Hello everyone and happy Sunday. Now for most of us, we've all gone back to school or work as it's the start of a new school year and summer is sadly over. When we start a new year at school or a job, it means we get a fresh start, a clean slate. Almost like we can start from the beginning with our new stationery, notebooks, pens and pencils. And that is exactly where we will be starting today, the beginning. So today's Bible reading is from Genesis, verse 2, 15 to 20. The Lord God placed the man in the Garden of Eden to tend and watch over it. Now, do we know who this man was, or what was his name? His name was Adam. God gave Adam a very special job. God had just created this beautifully perfect world made from scratch, and he gave Adam the role to look after it. How lucky was Adam? He got to walk around a stunning garden surrounded by lovely smelling flowers, a bright blue sky, birds swooping and chirping, trees as tall as buildings, and itty bitty bugs that crawled in the luscious green grass. But to keep it this way, Adam had to try his best to look after this wonderful place. Now, in today's world, you may see in newspapers, posters, or even on the news that the world doesn't always look so beautiful or well looked after. But this is simply because we haven't fulfilled the role like Adam did. We took all of these amazing things for granted. But taking care of the environment and our planet is exciting. We can make things better. Can you think of any ways that we could improve on to make the world as beautiful as the Garden of Eden? Now, I was out on a walk with my family the other day. The sun was shining and it was incredibly warm, when we noticed a lot of rubbish that had just been thrown on the ground rather than in the bin. So do you know what we did? We all picked up a small piece of rubbish and placed it in the bin. And we noticed that other people started to do this too. So lots of rubbish was picked up that day and put in the appropriate place. We could also think about light switches and turning off lights when they are not in use, or turning the tap off when we are cleaning our teeth. How do you get to school in the morning? Car or bus? How about walking or cycling if school is nearby? Just these little things can make such a big difference. Just by changing everyday lifestyle habits, we can keep God's earth green for future generations. How about over the next week, come rain or shine, take a long and in-depth walk around your garden or local park. Crouch down and inspect the grass and ponds. Count how many insects you see. Look up to the sky. How many types of birds can you see sitting in the trees? Really take in your surroundings. You could draw and create your own Garden of Eden. Now, to end with, let's say a prayer together. Dear God, thank you for creating our amazing world and for putting all of us in it. Help us and guide us to look after your creations, big or small. Amen. Now that's it for me today, but why not share with me in the comments what you have done this week to make the world just that little bit greener. See you later.